Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds Tolisso with the foul. And here's Benzema. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. Benzema. And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Müller. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. It's anyone's ball. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and
oh, incredible! Another own goal.
oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and
Is it in? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can...
Has a go! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe. Benzema. He's gone for it. He scores!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
France grab the equaliser. Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Pavard.
Boateng drives it forward. He's got through. Gnabry.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Alaba hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Rafael Varane. Goretzka, he's found his man. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, great! He's had a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's a loose ball. Javi Martinez. France in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Zuma gets into the right position to intercept. Goretzka. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Rabiot. Benzema has a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
And here's Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's going after it. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. Room for a shot. Towering header. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Rabiot. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Gets up to hit! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Benzema, and he's shown him, it's Benzema! Oh, that was no routine save.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great lead! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've... Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Muller. Lewandowski has a pop! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Muller. Gnabry. Has a pop! Kante tries a pass forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That's a good foot in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tolisso. He's made sure that that won't get through. Zuma. No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So will they make it count again? France with another corner. crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Longley. France cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. And the counter is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Choupo-Moting. Moussa Sissoko. Dembele. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, sweet feet. Dembele. Beautifully done. Goalkeeper's ball. Now a chance to break. Coman. That's a decent ball. Choupo-Moting gets flagged offside. And it's Sissoko. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Schüller clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. Dembele. And it's played forward. Sissoko gets it back. Dembele. Griezmann. It's got through. Chance! And that's a real chance missed. And it's Choupo-Moting. Hernandez does well there, alert. Pogba goes looking. Mbappe, there he goes, motoring forward, shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Choupo-Moting. Sané. Pogba. Neuer, will they claim to that? We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Musa Sissoko. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. And it's Choupo-Moting. Coman. Hernandez plays it forward. Tolisso. Sané. Can he get through? Coman has a hit! And again the keeper stands strong. Desperate defending required here. Kimmich plays it short.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Plays it back. You can get that clear. Hernandez gets it back. And it's Dembele. Final seconds, this has to be it. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Mbappe shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Kimmich with eyes on the prize. He has nerves of steel.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
France in search of parity. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Sané is second man up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Griezmann is third in line. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Pogba is the fourth man to step up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Keeper's denied him.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So this to seal it. And he delivers! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. Mbappe! And it's a goal!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kimmich, Goretzka, Gnabry, Musa Sissoko, Benzema, Musa Sissoko, deftly done. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Muller. Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lewandowski considers his options. Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out. Musa Sissoko. Benzema. Conte. Mbappe
so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Mbappe! Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Muller. Varane goes looking. Conte. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Schuller, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Muller. Lewandowski. Longley plays it forward. Shot at goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Lewandowski can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Rabiot. Mbappe. And he has been fouled there. So what can they conjure from this one? France looking to pull clear here. Varane proves too strong there. And it's Gnabry. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Mbappe! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mbappe. It's Griezmann! Same again, same outcome. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Sissoko battles to win it back. Kimmich cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Lewandowski. Alaba gets into some space. And it's played forward. And it's Alaba. And here's Muller. Goretzka. He's been given a corner. They've played it short. Goretzka. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Now he's had a shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Muller hits one! In it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that's it. That was always inevitable. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
This possibly the last play of the half. Hernandez drives it forward. We hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Benzema, Griezmann, Mbappe has a shot! Boateng gets rid without sophistication. Goretzka gets good distance on it. It is a corner. Boateng attempts a clearance. Muller is there, and he can get that clear. Sissoko. Lewandowski. Oh, they could break here. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Conte. And the finish! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? Pavard drives it forward. Coman. Lewandowski. Alaba. Oh, real danger here. Beautifully done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe! Pavard, and it's played forward. Coman. Coman. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now a chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. He's in, has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Longley goes looking. He's in!
Sané really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Schuller is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There's going to be another change here. So we... Griezmann! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's got options out wide. Going through. Choupo-Moting. Going for goal! And yes, it's there!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. Mbappe, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's Sané. Coleman. He's had a look. Lloris gets it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's looked long this time. Now it's Sané. Sané. They've got a corner here. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Sané plays it short. Griezmann. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tolisso. Coman. You can get that clear. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Mbappe, first in line. And he puts them one up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Lewandowski focusing on where he puts it. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Sané is second man up. No, it's been saved.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue. brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Kimmich is the third man to step forward. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
France trailing by 1. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Lloris must keep this out. This is match point. That's it. It is done. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same. Real chance! Ben Yedder. And here's Ben Yedder. Has a goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. It's a throw in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe! That has sent him sprawling. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Conte. Foot in. Tolisso is the guilty party there. Mbappe! Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zuma hoists it forward. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Zuma picks it up from the goal kick. Kante goes looking. Conte. And France can counter now. He's got options out wide. What a ball this is! Benzema has a goal! Goal! France! And France are in front. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
France break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hernandez. Conte. Pogba. Tries to stroke it through. Tolisso. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, he's broken through. And here's Kante. Good challenge, he just stood firm. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And through to the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Tolisso. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hernandez tries lifting it over. Lloris can pick that up.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Conte. He spotted the run and played him through. And again they run up against stubborn defending. It has a pop! The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Forward it goes. This is promising. Mbappe. And it's Ben Yedder. Plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponent. Turns and goes back. Here it is now, surely! Zuma demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Longley. France still this single goal behind. Pogba. Kante battles to win it back. Tolisso. And he's going long. Choose Mbappe! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Mbappe just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Tolisso. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Longley. Conte. Pogba. Oh, good ball. He gets past his man. It was always going to be the keepers. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Well weighted. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two...
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Kante drives it forward. Rabiot. Conte. Oh, good interception. Keeper sends it forward. Pavard cuts it out. Varane. Mbappe. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Coman. He's through the middle. Big chance, must be, hits one! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Giroud showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And the shot! Musa Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Longley. Conte. Musa Sissoko. And here's Giroud. And it's Sissoko. Coman goes for goal! And it's played forward. And that's it. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal... Kante with a definite foul there.
Is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's going after it. Hoists it forward. Oh, good take and a good... He's had a shot! It's a goal! Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be...
Hits one! Goal!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's been taken straight back. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe, Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Pogba. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition.
Mbappe! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Mbappe might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Conte. Forward it goes. Could try cutting inside here. Looks to drop. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mbappe. Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe! Shot a goal! Goal! France are back on level terms.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And now they can launch a counter. That has put a stop to that. He's left his man. He's had a goal! Goal! France! And they're back in front.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France get themselves into the lead. France have it back and they can go again. It's on a plate. It's come through. Hernandez goes looking. Tolisso. Benzema. He has a hit! It's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Conte. Pogba tries to... Diving header! Pavard tries to clear. Mbappe looking sharp there. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe! Now it's Griezmann. Benzema decides to play it back. And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe. Moussa Sissoko. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pogba. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. France playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Offside that time. Hernandez. Now it's Benzema. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. What a ball this has turned out. Has a hit! They score!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
What's your opinion on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it...
Griezmann with a shot! Longley. Pogba. Varane does well there, alert. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. Griezmann. Benzema. Here it is now, surely.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Going through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe has a pop! He's scored!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's a brilliant interception, and it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. Conte. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Longley. Rafael Varane. Tolisso. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Pavard. Benzema. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Longley. And it's Griezmann. Pogba.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pogba. A real chance to break. Longley. Looking to win it with time against them. And he has been fouled there. Cleared away. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Mbappe, first in line. No, it's been saved!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Pogba focusing on where he puts it. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
France looking to draw level. Perfect penalty.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Griezmann will take their second. Back off the post.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Griezmann will take the third penalty. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Mbappe is the third man to step forward.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
France in search of parity. No, he hasn't scored.
feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Lloris obliged to stop this to keep them alive.